So go ahead and set yourself up. And just take an extra 30 seconds to explore and see what's comfortable for you today. You might notice areas in your body where there's even a slight discomfort, and you might take this time to experiment and see if there's one small extra shift you want to make that would allow you to be even 2% more comfortable. It could be as simple as smoothing out your blanket or rocking your head side to side. As you transition into the practice, knowing that there's nothing to fix, no way this has to be, there's really nothing to force or accomplish. Allowing your senses to be as open as feels comfortable to you today. Calling forward your heartfelt desire. How does life want to live through you? It might be a word or a feeling. And if you don't know, that's okay too. Welcoming and affirming any intention for your practice. It may be to rest or to more integrate your day. See what's calling you. And if it's okay, feel into your experience. Whatever you're sitting or lying on, can you feel the actual blankets or props? They're a reminder of the support that's offered to you in this very moment. You might even press down and back with your body and feel the support behind you, beneath you. Take a moment to really feel the support. Really feel the ground beneath you. You might recognize that you choose your setup. You chose a spot. Notice what this feels like, the choice of support. You might recognize that you chose your setup. You chose a spot. Notice what this feels like, the choice of support. As you're ready, slightly broaden your attention. What's it like to be you right now? If it's okay, can you feel alive? Maybe relaxed, vibrant, or even a place that's okay within your body. It could be just the littlest speck of okay. Spending a moment resting there. And if you're finding nothing, that's okay too. Maybe just feel the support beneath you, resting into this simple ease of just being. Perhaps you'd like to call forward a memory, images, a place where you feel like you belong, where you're comfortable. If there's an image, you might look around with your inner eyes. What do you see? Perhaps there's sounds or scents that bring ease, softness into your body. Perhaps there are loved ones, wisdom figures, a beloved pet you'd like to welcome into this experience, or guardian or protector. As you do, notice how your muscles relax. There might be a sigh or smile, this feeling of eyes softening and relaxation in your jaw. And if this feels very far away, that's okay too. Know that it's coming. There's nothing to force, nothing to make happen. No way this has to be. And I'll mention this inner resource again, but if I don't, you're welcome to come back to this felt sense, to these images at any time. Now, an invitation to take a journey through your physical body. Again, nothing to force or make happen. You might feel a little or a lot, or nothing at all. We're inviting a curiosity as we begin this gentle conversation with our bodies. And remember, you can opt out at any time. Rest in the inner resource, or even open your eyes. This is your practice. As you're ready, move attention to your feet and legs. And at first, just simply notice what they're resting on. Feel the soles of your feet, toes, tops of your feet, ankles, felt sense, shins and calves, both knees. Feel the upper legs and welcoming both legs, both feet alive, vibrant. And then welcoming and weaving in your inner resource, this gentle ease of being. Move your attention to your hips and pelvis, but move gently. You might feel just a little bit, and then return to your knees or feet. But check in. Does this area want attention right now? Or not so much? Whatever the answer, we're honoring that. And if it's right for you, you can feel into this area. Now feel the back of the torso, the length of the spine, the front of the torso. Can you feel your belly or your ribs move as you breathe? sensing from the inside. Shoulders, maybe warmth at your armpits, upper arms, elbows. Feel your forearms, wrists, palms of the hands, fingers. Now sensing from the tips of fingers all the way to your shoulders, both arms shimmering, vibrant. Welcome a weaving into the simple ease of being and groundedness. You could remain here or feel your throat, neck, the back of the head, crown of the head. Sensing forehead. Feel your way. Eyes. And just for a moment, you might acknowledge sight, even with your eyes closed. Ears and hearing. Nose and scent. Now tasting. Whole head radiant, shimmering. See if it's okay to let your eyes rest back, your brain rest back. Let go of thinking. Feel the front of your body. And the back of your body. Left side. Right side. Inside. And outside. Entire body. Whole body field of sensation. And you might feel your way finding what feels settled or centered within you. Simple, quiet groundedness. This ease of being. Or weave in your inner resource, that felt sense of softness, of comfort, warmth. No need to leave this feeling. You can continue to rest in this simple okayness, even as you notice flows of breath. Where do you feel breath in your body? If it's okay to land attention in your belly, you could rest it there or higher, and maybe notice when you breathe in, belly rises. As you breathe out, there's a natural settling. What's your experience? And if you'd like, you can begin to count the breath down from 11 to 1. I'll start with you. But if at any point you lose count or come to 1, you can begin again at 11. If you lose count, start again. Take a comfortable breath in, feel the belly rise, and 11. Exhale, belly releases. Natural breath in, 10. Exhale, belly releases. Inhale just happens, 9. Exhale, belly releases. Inhale, 8. Belly releases. Find your rhythm, your pace. Long, smooth exhalations. If you lose count or come to 1, just begin again at 11. Each exhale a natural settling. And at some point, simply allow the counting to fade away. You can scan through your experience and notice places that may feel soft or settled. And with a really easygoing attitude, no big deal, you might notice sounds. Sounds coming and going. Noticing thoughts coming and going. Noticing breath coming and going. And then shift your perspective just slightly and notice the noticing. It's almost like seeing from the eyes behind your eyes. How you're aware of these changing perceptions. No big deal. It's happening all the time. Curious and friendly. Notice if emotions are present. What's your mood? Notice if beliefs or images are passing by. And if you want, maybe you set your attention free and explore your experience and see if there's any contentment, warmth, maybe a touch of gratitude or happiness. You might want to invite in something that evokes contentment or okayness. What is the blush of happiness? It might be flowers in bloom, or driving in the summertime with your windows down. The best song playing. And it's almost like you could stand under a stream of liquid light and you choose the flow. This contentment or happiness just pouring in. It's almost like warm, sweet golden honey. 'Cause it's almost like you could stand under a stream of liquid light and you choose the flow. This contentment or happiness just pouring in. It's almost like warm, sweet golden honey. 'Cause 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 it's al just flowing in just the amount that you want today. Golden light, this okayness, maybe a happiness or sweetness, just a very gentle hum. And then you can let that fade away too, back to its home ground. Feel the support beneath you and maybe rest back into just being. It's like, aha, nothing to do or figure out. Feels like la da da. There might be an intuitive sense of a quiet too. And even if your mind is looking around, your eyes are looking around, that's okay. Something in you knows this. This still, quiet place, always and already here. And welcoming your heartfelt desire to bubble up. Acknowledge the journey you've just taken, the settling in and the body sensing, the breath. There may be a touch of contentment. And what would it be like to walk back into the day and just pause and welcome and weave in the most simple, easygoing sense of just being. Feel the support beneath you again. And if it's okay, you might even press back, press down, affirm that support. Notice if there's anywhere in your body that's ready to receive a deeper breath, and if there is, to breathe more deeply. Little by little, maybe the next breath is just a bit deeper. And when it feels right, blinking the eyes, letting the light, the color come to you. And as you orient to the space, moving your body in ways that feel organic, you can feel back into that sense of ease. Still here like a flowing river. Like a river beneath our experience. Letting your movements grow, stretching, reaching. I thank you all for your practice.